Hello everyone, my name is Lawrence, and today I'm going to be discussing the 4 reasons why you should be investing in East African stock markets. So I'll be summarizing 4 reasons. One is because of the inflation, second is because of the growth, and third is because of passive income, and fourth is because you can use actually the shares you bought in a stock exchange to secure your own. So these are the 4 reasons, and I'm going to be discussing them in details on this channel. So please, let's start. One of the reasons is because of inflation. So some of you may ask, how does inflation convince me to invest in a stock market? It is very simple, because you know, if you don't know that inflation, you can look at it in 2 folds. One, inflation occurs when there is increase in prices of goods and services. Second is when the money loses value. So for example, if you have your 1,000, you keep it without using it, and the money, in the country there is inflation, or there is an increase in the prices of goods, or the money loses value. It means your 1,000 you had tomorrow is going to be buying less goods, so which means you will be losing without investing. So that's why I'm telling you that if you invest in stock market, your money will be able to grow. So, and if it grows, it means you can be able to beat inflation. Historically, actually, in East Africa, it has been established that investing in shares or stock market, historically it has beaten inflation by even more than 3%. So if you invest in stock markets, it means your money will keep on growing, therefore you'll be beating inflation. So that is point number 1. Point number 2 is because of growth. Some of you, as you may be aware, East Africa is the fastest growing region in Africa. And so that is the reason why you should invest in stock markets. So some of you may wonder, so how does growth encourage me to grow? Because some of you say, oh no, I don't feel it in my pocket, so what is this thing of like growth or something? But growth, simply, when you don't invest in the stock market, it means you're going to remain behind, because most of the companies that have put their shares on the stock market are the ones influencing the growth of the East Africa. For example, energy sector, financial sector, agribusiness. So those are the companies that are contributing to the growth of East Africa. So if you invested in one of them, it means you're directly benefiting from the growth of the countries. So if you don't invest in it, it means you're not going to feel any growth. So that is the reason why you should start investing in stock market, because you'll be contributing to the growth, and the growth will be reflected in your shares that you have bought, because you'll be getting the dividends, the profit from the companies, and also when the share prices increase. So that is the second reason. The third reason is because of passive income. What is passive income? Simple. Passive income actually is letting money work for you. How does it work? For example, I'll give you an example. If, for example, you publish a book or write a book, you only need an initial amount to invest in, for example, buying materials, organizing the work, publishing the work, and buying the publishing rights. But after that, the next thing that will happen is you'll be earning without necessarily putting a lot of energy, because you'll just only be reprinting your work without necessarily going back to investing, like writing other books, because you already put an initial amount. Secondly is investing in shares, as I'm convincing you, because if you invest in shares, you put an initial amount, you don't need to do anything else. You just let money grow without necessarily putting another effort. You just have to follow up or see how your shares are working, how your shares are doing, but you don't need to necessarily do any other much work. So fourth and finally is you can use your shares that you've bought in a companies to secure a loan, because it will be used as a security. So if you have your shares in a company, you're sure if you go to the bank and you need a loan, you can use your shares as security to secure a loan. So those are the 4 reasons why you should start investing in the stock market. Thank you for watching, and if you like my content, please do not hesitate to subscribe and also hit the bell notification so that in case I post anything like a video, it will be come to you. I mean, you'll be able to notice that I've posted anything else. So in the next videos, I'll be discussing in details how you can start investing, what you need, every details of investing in East Africa. I will be discussing separately how you can invest in Kenya Stock Exchange, how you can invest in Tanzania Stock Exchange, and how you can invest in Ugandan exchange. So the next videos I'll be discussing those 3 topics. Thank you for watching, and if you like my content, you like what I'm saying, please do not forget to subscribe, and also invite your friends to come and watch. Maybe they can learn something. If you have any queries, any questions, any comments, please do not hesitate to write the comments below so that I can be able to reply to you, or I can able to respond. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.